Find dy dx when y equals 7x cubed. For instance, in order to find dy dx, we have to have y equals x to the power of n. We have to put y in that format, and then we can apply dy dx equals n x to the power n minus 1. N is 3 here, so now we can say dy dx equals 7 times 3 x 3 to the power minus 1, and that will be 21 x squared. For b, dy dx will be minus 4 times, this is x to the power a half, so we bring a half down, x a half minus 1, and that will be minus 4 over 2 x to the power minus a half. That's dy dx. Dy dx will be minus 2 x to the power minus a half, which will be minus 2 over, now x to the power minus a half is 1, so times, if you like, over 1 times 1 over x to the power a half. And that will be minus 2 times 1 is minus 2 over, now x to the power of a half is root of x, so that will be root of x for dy dx. So dy dx equals minus 2 over root of x. C, we're going to have n is minus 2, so dy dx will be 3 times minus 2 x to the power minus 2 minus 1, so that will be minus 6 x to the power minus 3, minus 6 times 1 over x to the power of 3, and that will be minus 6 over x cubed. For d, we have to simplify this. This is quotient, but we don't need to apply quotient rule here because we can simplify this. X cancel x, you get 6 left. So basically we have 8 over 3 x to the power 6. So therefore we can say dy dx will be, well, the power is 6, so n is 6. So that'll be 8 times 6 over 3 x to the power 6 minus 1 is 5. And that should be, how many 3 goes in 6? That's 2. 2 times 8 is 16. So that'll be 16 x to the power 5 will be the y dx. For the e part, I need to rewrite that as root 36 times root x cubed. And we know what root is. Root 36 is 6. Then root x cubed, root means a half, to power of a half. So that will be x cubed to power of a half. So that's what that is. And then we can then say, well, that's x cubed to power 3 over 2. Because 3 times a half is 3 over 2. 3 times 1 over 2. Now we can apply that. So that's y. Now we can find the y dx. So that will be 6 times 3 over 2, that's times x to power 3 over 2 minus 1. And that will be, well, 2 goes there, 1, 2 goes there, 3, 3 times 3, 9. So that'll be 9 x to power 3 over 2 minus 1 is a half. Now, a power of a half means root. So that is 9 root of x for dy dx. So the solutions are that, and so this is dy dx, put dy dx there, and the solution is that, and this is dy dx, and the solution is that.